Alright. Just gonna be playing some replays and just going over my thought process of what's going on during the match and how I adapt through all the bullshit, because online there's gonna be a lot of bullshit. And I apologize if my voice is kinda low. It's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm recording this, along with the fact that my throat is sore. Because I was a genius and didn't wear a coat to work today. But anyways, we're gonna start off against this creative character. He's copying the whatever his space's style, which is like a scythe grapple style. Not really known for comboing in the air, but more so ground combos and resets.
Battle one. Fight.
Alright, so I was distracted in the beginning, and then I just ate like 20% for no reason. And yeah, just a lot of counter hits, trying to figure out what this guy's style is. Trying to see what gimmicks I can go for. He's blocking a lot of my mids while I'm just getting chunked. And he seems to know my strings, which is the main thing. Which is like right here, I'm like trying to assess. I'm like, alright. Yeah, there I check if he knows that string. This first round is a wash. I know this is a wash, I'm just eat the hit. Go to round 2. Rethink, reassess what we're doing here. Try to backdash that reach super far, then not realize. And I was just gonna keep pressuring, even if it whiffs. It's just like, I'm at max range, he can't punish me. There I see he goes. Ooh, that was a lucky guard impact that I just read. It's like I wasn't even expecting it, but I saw it, waited a bit, and then launched. And the ring out. Now here I'm just running away, poking. It's like usually I like being aggressive with Killer because I like feeling myself. No punish on his end. And then from here I just find my bearings. Block what I need to block. That was another GI, but he GI'd too early. Another low into a grab. And I was a little annoyed here. Did not expect to get ringed out by that grab, but you know, shit happens. I had a feeling he was gonna go. He was gonna be an option select either way, but it's like grab. If I duck, I blocked it. I dodged the grab and I also dodged the low. So it was just like he just did a bad mix-up on me. Yeah. And then from here, my main focus is just to chip out his guard as best as possible. Goes for the mid option this time. So that definitely doesn't cover. Missed the just frame. That back, that 4KB, which is I'm spamming a lot for that, for the guard crush. That does surprisingly a lot of guard crush and pushback. Killick's best get off tool, and I just abused the shit out of that. Again, I'm checking my phone because I'm a dumbass. Trade with A. Go for the full string because he doesn't sidestep, he just blocks. He pressed the button. Again, pressing buttons. I get punished. Over here, he didn't get the... I'm guessing the wall fucked up the splat. Yeah, there's more mid pressure. And from there, he saw I wasn't doing that many mids, and I ended it with a low. So it's like at that point I realized like he was just gonna wait for whiffs and punish me, and I had to, you know, mix up my timings, rush in, get some quick hits in, or play keep away. Now, usually what happens online, for me at least, is that game 1 will be either super close or I'll get bodied because I just don't know the matchup. And usually the next game is like complete 180. I have you downloaded, I have you scouted. You won't get bopped. And I get a little disrespectful in this match.
The winds fan the flames of the warriors' fighting spirits.
Another test? I'm not afraid.
Am I good enough? Battle 1. Fight!
Restart. Counter hit, so I went for full string. Probably should have done the mid. Mid. This was full counter. Again, not a good punish. Bet on me to do a high. High crushed him. Counter hit. And he stands up. He wakes up and blocks low. So I just go for a mid, ring out. I start experimenting with like my horizontals. That's a 4B is a very fast mid. Actually, it's a high, not bad. But it automatically stuns and leads into my reversal edge, which I tend not to use because it just locks me in. But yeah, little teabag for the perfect. I know, scumbag. But at this point, I'm just feeling myself. He's not blocking. He's just getting frustrated. I'm starting to mix him up. He knows that I'm feeling myself. Staple combo. I missed it. Then forward BB or 6 BB. We use number pad for the notations. So if you're an anime player, or a DBZ player, you'll be familiar with the terms I'm using. If you're a like Tekken player who doesn't use the number pad notations, probably one of the few that doesn't know it anymore. Forward BB. And yeah, that was it's a little interesting matchup, and probably something I'm going to be doing more often, just commentating, going over my replays, since fuck is streaming. Catch y'all later, Facebook.